Hello everyone, welcome to Career Care. So today in this session we will go with respect to expected questions from the section called reasoning for clerical examinations. This is test number 3, right? So let's start today's session based on few examples, right? So let's go for question number 1 of the day. Okay, so look at this particular question. Just see and tell me what does your answer say. Expected questions from. So this question comes from letter series specifically. So if you look at the question, what he's saying, if it is possible to make a meaningful English word from first, second, sixth and 10th letters of the word incredible. So this is the word. So spelling is very important. I-N-C-R-E-D-I-B-L-E. Okay, so first I, second N, sixth 1 2 3 4 5 6 D, and 10th 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? So can we form any meaningful English word? Good evening, Balu. So can we form any meaningful English word with respect to these 4 letters, right? So I can say that by using these 4 letters we can go with respect to the keyword called dine, right? So dine will be our answer. Now here specifically if you see what he is asking, what will be the first letter of the word? So first letter of the word dine is D in the meaningful English word if you specifically see, right? So as the answer is D, it is option number C. As simple as that, right? Nice, very good. Similarly, let me take you to next question. So look at this particular question. So this question comes from conditional coding. As you can see, table followed by rules. Okay, so timer I have given you at right top corner. You can check for the timer and tell me the answer. Okay, obviously it is option number C, right? Okay, now go for this question. Let's see what does your answer say. So first rule says first element is odd, last element is vowel. Then both are coded as code for first element. Okay. Similarly, if first as well as last is odd number, so I can say 3 is odd number, 5 is also odd number. So I can apply condition number 2. And according to condition number 2, what he is saying, both are coded as code for first element. Okay, I didn't get answer so far. So here 3 O, make sure that this is O, not 0. J F 1 5. So both are coded as code for first element. So what is the first element? 3. So what does 3 stands from the table? Exclamatory. So 3 will be exclamatory, 5 will be also exclamatory. Right? Go with the options. I can ignore option A. I can ignore option C. Option D is possible, B is possible, E is also possible. Why? Because sometimes none of these will be also the answer. So in order to get clarity, we'll go for the remaining elements. O stands for equals to from the table. J stands for plus. F stands for hash. And 1 stands for backward slash. Right? No answer so far. Exclamatory equals to plus hash, backward slash and exclamatory. So here our answer with respect to this particular question is option number B. Right? Make sure that sometimes two conditions will be clashed. That time you need to be a little bit careful. First as well as last. First is consonant, last is vowel, no chance. Second and third element is consonant. So O and F both are not consonants, no problem. Right? So look at question number 2 based on the same sort of conditional coding. Just see which rule can be applied for this particular question. So the question is 7, J, Pi, 3, P and F. Okay, so let's see what does the answer say. So those who have applied for SBI clerical post for 2021, okay, June notification, sorry, April notification. So date has been extended till 20th of May 2021. Right? If you haven't yet applied or if you are thinking to apply, still you have deadline till 20 April. Okay. Yeah. Now let's come back to this question. So in this question, which rule can I apply? First element is odd. Okay. Last element is vowel. F is not vowel. Ignore. First as well as last element is odd number. So 7 and F are not odd numbers. 7 is odd, but F is not. Similarly, first element is consonant. No chance. Why? Because 7 is a number, not a letter. If second and third elements are consonants, see, J is a consonant, but 5 is not a consonant. Right? So any condition is in active mode? No. If no condition is active mode, then write the elements as it is according to the table. So 7. 7 stands for percentile. So my answer should start with percentile. So you can go with option number A, D or E. If I want to continue, so percentile plus at the rate, exclamatory, question mark, dollar and hash. These are the only two differences between first option and fourth option. As a smart work is important, go for last. F. So F stands for hash. That means your answer should end with hash. But here in option number 1, it has ended with a dollar. So you cannot go with option number A. So here Balu is saying option number D. Obviously, we can go with option number D. In order to get clarity, you can check for the elements. So J stands for plus, 5 stands for at the rate, 3 stands for exclamatory, and P stands for question mark. Check for the combination. Both are same, no problem. Similarly, third question on the screen. So just go with this question, see and tell me what does your answer say. J3, P2, 5. Right, time's up. I didn't get answer so far. Option C, Balu is saying, let's see. Which condition can I activate? C, J is a consonant, U is a vowel. So first letter is called, first element is consonant and last letter is a vowel. Then code for first and last are to be interchanged. So J. J stands for plus. So that you can write under U, and U stands for dollar. That you can write under J. So here my answer can be C, D no chance, E none of this. So in order to get clarity, go for the remaining. Why? Because you cannot take risk. So 3 stands for exclamatory, then P stands for question mark, 2 5. So 2 stands for star and 5 stands for at the rate. Obviously you can go with option number E, C. Right? Nice, very good, very good. Now look at this question. So this question is purely based on order and ranking based puzzle. So for this question I have given you only 1 minute of time. Just see and tell me what does your answer say. So here I have given you the question along with the options also. You can check with that as well. So see and tell me what does your answer say. So who finished the race in first place? So timer is ticking at right top corner. You can check with the timer as well. Okay, time's up. So I'm going to start the puzzle. So total there are 6 persons participated in a running race and each of them completed the race in different positions. So first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place. So total we have 6 persons. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now look at the given question. Given data. Yes, finish the race. Only 2 other persons finish the race. Yes, finish the race after only 2 other persons finish the race. That means S will be in third place. Only 2 people are before S. Or after 2 people, yes, has finished. You can go with either ways, no problem. U is the only person to finish the race before P. So before P. So U is before P. That means U will be before P. And after R. So N refers to the first person U. So U is after R. Simple. Okay. Now, how can you put this? U is the only person to finish before P. So before P, who has finished? U has finished. Why I am putting P at the last place means as the keyword only is present. And after R. So N refers to the first person U. So U is after R. So R you can put in fourth place, second place or first place, no idea. Right? Now, T is not the first person to finish the race. So T you cannot put here. Okay. So look at the given data. So here I have got 3 persons. So still 3 persons are missing. So who are those 3 persons? P is finished. Q is missing. Then R is also missing. T is also missing. Right? Now here as the keyword only is present. Right? So N refers to the first person called U. So you can put the person called R here, no problem. And T is not the first person to finish the race. So T you can put here. Right? As the keyword only is present, that's why I'm putting the person called R in fourth place. Right? Now here, who is missing? R and T I have got. Who is missing? Q is missing. So Q you can put in first place, no problem. Right? So here, who has finished the race in first place means definitely you can say Q has finished the race in which place? First place. So people will be getting different sort of mindsets. Why? Because here I have got data inadequate, either S or R like that. Okay. Now here as the keyword only is present. So U is the only person to finish the race before U. So before U is the only person. And after R, N refers to the first person U. That is the mistake what Balu has also done. Right? So here as the keyword only is present, I am making these 3 people in a sequence. Who are those 3 people? R, U as well as P. So who is the first person to finish the race means simply you can say Q is the first person to finish the race. Right? Yes. Now look at this question. So I want you to complete this question in 2 minutes. And the question for this particular puzzle, which box is at place number 6? So this is what the question. So meanwhile, let me arrange all these 7 boxes. Right, I didn't get the answer so far. Chalo, let's see. Now, only 2 boxes are placed above D. As the keyword only is present, you can put a D in 5th place. Only 2 boxes. So 7 boxes are to be arranged, one above another. So total there are 7 boxes. Only 1 box is placed between G and D. So here you will be getting 2 possibilities. So D 1 box G top or D 1 box G bottom. Anything. As many boxes are placed between G and E as between E and A. So indirectly what he is telling, the number of boxes between G and E is equals to E and A. So as you can see G here, for example, in between G and E there are 2 boxes. That means in between E and A there should be 2 boxes like that. Whatever it is, right? Not necessary to be 2, it can be anything. Now, 3 boxes are placed between B and C. B is placed above C. So 3 boxes between B and C. So where can you put B? Let's see. So B, if I put here 1, 2, 3, here it will be C. Similarly, B, if I put here 1, 2, 3, C, no chance. So there is only one possibility I'll be getting. So B, 1, 2, 3, C. Now if I go with the second possibility, so B, 1, 2, 3, C, no chance. B, 1, 2, 3, C, you can put here. B, 1, 2, 3, no chance. B, 1, 2, 3, no chance. Again, you will be getting only one possibility. Both are similar. 1, 2, 3, C. But here, as you can see, the position of G is just changed. That's it. Right? Now, let's go with this point. Why? Because this is the only point. The number of boxes between G and A is equal to the number of boxes between E and A. Right? For example, if I put G, 1, 2, 3, E, E, 1, 2, 3, A, no chance. So G, 1, 2, E, if I put here, E, 1, 2, here you can fill with A. Simple. Right? My first possibility is almost finished. Now let me put here. So G, 1 box E, E, no chance. See, indirectly below E, A will be there, or above E, A will be there. Right? So G, 1 box E, E, 1 box G, no chance. G, 1, 2, 3, E, no chance. For example, if I put G and E, there are 0 boxes. That means in between A and A, there are 0 boxes. No chance at all. Why? Because everything is occupied. So I got only this possibility. This will be my answer. So just to see who is missing. So A, B, C, D, E. Who is missing? F is missing. So in the third place, you can fill with that. So my question was absolutely Balu. G, B, D, E, F, C, A. Absolutely nice, very good. So what is the question I have asked? Which box is in place number 6? So in 6th place, box B is present. Simple. Okay, nice, very good, very good. Then next question, look at the simple arrangement based question. Specifically, you can call it as sitting arrangement, right? And your time starts now. Next question. So what is the question with respect to this arrangement means? What is the direction of the person sitting exactly middle? So look at this question. So understanding of the puzzle is very important aspect. Okay, only 5 seconds are left. Right. So there are 7 persons sitting in a buffet in such a way that 4 of them are facing south and rest are facing north. That means this, you can say it as a straight line. So total we have 7 people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. They are also sitting in alphabetical order from west to east. Simple. West to east. So north, south, east, west. So from west to east they are sitting in which order? Alphabetical order. Right. So here you can see persons names are not given directly. You can take it out from the given information. E, B, then C, then E, C, etc. So here we know definitely 3 people are there. E, B, C. Remaining 3 persons you can consider it as A, D, C, A, B, C, D, E, F. Right, as well as G. Or you can take it that side also. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. No problem. Right. So you can take these 4 or these 4. Depend upon the options. You can just replace. Right. So meanwhile, I am taking them as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Simple. Right. Depend upon the questions. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. West to east. That means from west side to east side. Simple. So directly you can put the persons, but just directions you need to make it out. Right? So see, E sits third left of B. So B 1, 2, 3. So here he given already that 4 are facing south. If 4 are facing south means this is left, this is right. So 3 are facing north means this is left and this is right. Simple. Right? E sits third left of B. So B 1, 2, 3. If this is towards the left side, B should face south. Simple. Both the immediate neighbors face the same direction to each other, but opposite direction of B. So B is facing south. So opposite direction of B is north. That means both the immediate neighbors A and C are facing north. From this information, I can say that A neighbor will be A and C. That means D, F, G, H are not the persons. Definitely, I can say. Why? Because see, if I start with B only, so the immediate neighbor will be only one person. That is nothing but C. But here he has given both the immediate neighbors, which is a plural. Plural. That means definitely there will be the person called A and C, not D as well as B, whatever it is. Then the person who is second right of C is facing opposite direction to C. So C is facing north, so right side is this. So C first right, second right, E is present. So this person is facing opposite direction to C. So C is facing north implies E will be facing south. Simple. Then both the immediate neighbors of E is facing same direction as E. So we know that E is facing south. That means both the immediate neighbors of E, D and F are also facing south. We came to know that in the information 4 are facing south. So B, D, E, F. 3 are facing north. So A, C. So who is left? G is left. Simple. Right? So in this manner, we can arrange all these people in linear arrangement facing south as well as north, two directions. So what is the question I have asked? What is the direction of the person sitting exactly middle? So who is exactly middle? D is exactly middle. And what is the direction of D? Means simply you can say south direction. As simple as that. Right? So I hope this particular question is clear. No doubt persons' names are not given. But as they are in consecutive alphabetical order, we can take the alphabets in this particular manner. No problem at all. Right? Then next question on the screen. So look at this question, try to go with the family tree and tell me the correct answer. So no answer so far? Okay, chalo, let's start. So total there are 7 people A, B, C, D, E, F, G in a family of 3 generations. So make sure that there are 3 generations. And either both or none of the parents are alive. Okay, fine. B is son of G, right? So B is son of G. That means G is parent of B. G is parent of B as he has given either both or none of the parents are alive. So G should have a partner. Why? Because B is son implies G is parent. So both the parents should be alive. Simple. A is sister-in-law of F. So A is sister-in-law of F. See, sister-in-law will be in 2 cases, right? So one is partner's brother. Sorry, sister-in-law, sister. So here partner means it can be husband or wife. That means this sister-in-law can be in 2 different aspects. F partner and that partner's sister. Right? So that is what the case. Then or F's husband. Okay, so that's why I'm saying partner. That means it can be husband or wife. Right? Then A has no siblings. Okay, fine. A has no siblings. All right, no problem. Then G is mother of F. Okay, so G is mother of F. Already G has a son B, right? That means B should have another child called as F. So there are two children for G, F, B. Simple. E has two children. Okay, so E has also two children. Simple. Then C is a nephew of F. Okay, F's nephew will be C. That means F should have a brother and that brother or sister, whatever it is. So brother or sister, and that brother or sister's son is called as who? C. So nephew means male. So it can be brother or sister. Simple. Then go for the last point. What does the last point say? D is a son of A. So A's son will be who? D. Right? So this is the information which we have got according to the given sort of statements. Right? Now here this is the connecting point which we are waiting for. E has two children. As G has two children, E will be also having two children. So let's try to do marriage to these people. E, male, provided E has two children called F and B. Simple. Now here A is a sister-in-law of F. So this is the point you can make it out. Right? So A is a sister-in-law of F. So as A has no siblings, you can make it in the relation from F's side. So F's brother is B. And brother's wife can be called as sister-in-law. So you can put A and B as married couple. Simple. And F has a nephew C. As I told, a nephew comes from brother or sister. No problem. So F is already having a brother B. And that B's son will be who? C. Simple. Right? So this will be the final family tree according to the information which he has given in the form of a puzzle. Right? So total we have got 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One person is missing. Who is that? So what is that person? D is son of A. Okay. So D is son of A. That means C and D are siblings. No problem. Right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7 people, but I don't know the gender of F. Why? Because F can be male or female. No idea. Now look at the question what he has given. Who is husband of mother of B? So mother of B is G and G's husband will be who? E. So E is the person. Now look at the options. So what does first option say? Brother of F. No chance. Why? Because E is father of F, not brother. Remove. Grandfather of C. Obviously, father's father is called grandfather. So C's father is B and B's father is E. Grandfather of C. Let's check why not the other options. Father of D. So D is grandfather, not father. Son of A. No chance. Okay. E is not son of A. E is father-in-law of A. Father of C. No chance. Grandfather of C. So that's why you can say option number B. Right? Nice. Very good. Then let's go for last question of the day, which is purely based on Silox. So look at this particular question and quickly tell me what does your answer say. Obviously, option number B, grandfather of C. Okay, time's up. I didn't get answer so far. Chalo, let's go with respect to this question. Only a few teddy are white means some teddy are white, some teddy are not at all white. Some doll are white. Some doll are white, some white or doll, both are same. Only doll are red. Make sure that all red are doll. And keep in mind that red can't be others except doll. All toy are teddy. So toy you can put inside teddy. So this is what the given information says. Now look at first one. What does first one say? No white is red. Obviously red can't be others. So red can't be white. No problem. True. All teddy are white is possible. See, some teddy are white. Only few means some and some not. So you need to say some teddy are white, some teddy are not white. How can you say all teddy are white is possible? No chance. Similarly, go for option number 3. What does option number 3 say? All doll are white is possible. So if white comes here along with white, red is also becoming white, but red can't be others na. So that's why you can say conclusion number 3 will be also false. Okay, see dollar white, no chance, Balu. Why? Because ఒకవేళ డాల్ వైట్ అయింది అంటే రెడ్ కూడా అయిపోతుంది కదా, బట్ రెడ్ తో పాటు వేరే ఏ కనెక్షన్స్ ఉండకూడదు. సో డాల్ సమ్ పార్ట్ యూ కెన్ సే సమ్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ డాల్ ఆర్ వైట్, బట్ ఆల్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ డాల్ ఆర్ వైట్ you cannot say under possibility case. So that's why our answer for this particular question will be only one follows, right? So this will be the last question of the day. Thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe. Keep watching our channel for other more videos. Thank you everyone. We'll continue the session in the next class. Thank you everyone. We'll continue the session in the next class.